3, 2, 1, go! Teammates. Hi, it's me, Izzy, and my mom. We're doing another experiment.
Well,
we're talking about something. It's a park that we went to, but the park we went to was closed, so we can't go to it right now.
this time we went to a park called Pearsall Park, and it was large. It was huge, right?
Yeah.
When we went, we checked out this one like playground area that they had. They had like a smaller playground with small slides. You got on that, right? And then they had these like spider climbs, like net climb things. You got on those. Those were pretty cool. And you got on this swing that was like a round swing that you can sit on.
And I wanted to go that.
What?
I don't know what I'm actually gonna say.
That's okay. There were swings, things like that. So there was this like surrounding area of playground.
That way and this way and that way.
But there was this huge playground. We didn't get to try it because it was closed up for maintenance, but it was like a 3-story playground. It was huge. You wanted to try it, right?
It was almost up to the clouds.
I know, it was huge. I think it might have been a little bit too big for you. But you think that it was a good size?
I like going.
Yeah, so there was like the playground area, and then there's a splash pad which is open during the summer months and then not during COVID. There was this one part on the side that had a bunch of like climbing stuff, right? You climbed those walls. Did you like climbing those?
What was?
The red one.
What red one?
There was a red part that you climbed.
Oh,
It was like a playground, but it was like all climbing stuff.
Like the one where I said, I'm the queen.
Yeah.
I'm the queen, I'm the queen.
And then on the other side of that, there was this big like zip line. I tried that. That was fun. And then on the other side of that, there was a Ninja Warrior course. When we went through that, we're not strong enough for some of the stuff yet. But if you're training for a Ninja Warrior, they have like a full course there, which was pretty cool. We did a walk up the hill. Remember when we walked up the hill? You could see a bunch of the city because we were so high up. They had some little like rest areas that were very like sculpture-esque. They looked like art. It was really cool.
What art?
Those like dome things that we sat in.
Like the ones that I walked on?
Yeah.
They went up and down.
Yeah. So it had tons to do. They had this big dog park. They had a skate park. So it was this like huge park. So you could really spend all day out there. But I think it was a park for an older kids.
What park? The big one?
The one we're talking about, yeah. And adults too. There was a lot to do, and a lot of it involved like physical activity. So, what did you think about Pearsall Park? Did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you give it thumbs up? Do you give it a thumb up, or one thumb up, 2 thumbs up, 1 thumb down? What do you think? Yeah, like that. I would say the same. Because for littles, I think it was a little overwhelming. I think older kids would like it a little bit better. So I'm gonna go with that too.
I don't.
I liked Cathedral Rock Park better. That was the one where we went on the paths and stuff. I liked Cathedral Rock Park better, but Pearsall Park was really cool. The most interesting thing was on our way home. Yes, we saw. On our way home from the park. That's when we found Big Dog. That's a whole nother video. We'll tell y'all all about that in the next video. So that's another thing to consider. You might go to Pearsall Park and come back with a new dog. But, well, that's what we thought of the park.
Thumbs down because I can't go on the.
That's because you couldn't go on the big. If you could go on the big slide, would you give it thumbs up? All right. Well, I think that she's had about enough here. Say, what do you say? Don't forget.
Like and subscribe. Bye 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 bye.
Bye, 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 bye. Yeah. Oh my God. You are a knuckle here.
Are the cracks in my eyes?
Okay.
Do cracks in the eyes hurt?
I don't know what cracks in your eyes are.
Like the lines?
Yeah, I don't see any cracks in your eyes.
No, like the lines.
Yeah, I don't. The veins?
Yeah.
What
Like
about
the
them?
like the lines that like the ones that are like crickety, like they're all over the place and look like blood.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what happens when you look in the light?
You always have those in your eyes.
Ew.